On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Ring a $500 ring, I still wouldn't, delete.
What does the cost have to do with the Instagram? I just don't understand.
I just interjected that into the conversation. What Anton did, which is what anarchists do.
But again, Rilla, for what? What are you interjecting it into the conversation? What is the cost?
You said the cost of the ring.
What does the cost of the ring have to do with anything?
It's not me.
Because in previous conversations, you made a point to bring up the cost of the engagement ring.
I didn't make a point. Anton specifically asked me if there was a budget. So this whole Kayla's requiring, that's not a real thing.
Oh,
he asked me specifically about a budget of a conversation I had in a past relationship. That was specific to that. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm not counting the price, but I am counting clarity. That's what I'm counting.
Well, hold on. I want to make a real important.
So whatever the cost, I want VVS. So I don't know what it costs. I just know it's
okay. Hold on, time out. I want to make
cloudy shit. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out to Alvin Ailey.
Yes, hell yeah.
Go ahead, Elijah. You was talking.
I don't remember what I was even saying.
Sidekick.
No, we was talking
Logic,
about.
you are not my sidekick.
Next question.
I don't want to move off this because I want to hear Logic and then I want to hear Anton. But we were talking about virgins and imprints. Soul ties.
Anton, what you drinking on?
That's the same thing I said about casual sex.
Look at that cup. Is that your face? What?
That's his head.
That's his face.
That's the milk good head.
Hey, don't tell me. Hold on. I got a glass from somebody.
All y'all kind of got like the same shaped head on the top row.
Hold on, come on.
They look like
so sorry.
What is it?
Sorry.
Head ass.
Head ass. Y'all milk good ass head.
Face ass.
What were you saying, no Logic?
Wait, hold on. I just got to address Q real fast, and then I thank you, Kayla, for respecting that. How you know how I head look, Q?
I fade out. My bad.
I was just how you know. I don't want to know how you know how my head.
I've seen Anton's bald head, Chicago. I've seen your head on the late lives with no hat, and we've seen JR. What are you talking about? Y'all kind of had the same shaped head. You've had no hat on live. Remember the time you had a sharp?
Oh, you know about this head? Okay, go ahead. All right, my bad. Go ahead, Kayla.
Polo.
Wait, what?
You need to go.
That's bullshit.
That is bullshit.
All right, go ahead, bullshit. She can take them too. The shit. This equal opportunity. I don't
know where he was going with it. I just ignored that bullshit.
Polo.
Equal opportunity.
I didn't want to make fun of the little head.
Polo. You got to get back to the conversation. Polo. Talk about the virgins, the soul ties.
Look, I forgot, man. I saw titties.
Think about his little head. He forgot. Next question. Gee, we on the fourth question. Hallelujah. We're gonna get done by 10:30, Kayla. You know?
Jesus Christ.
Rilla, don't say nothing. You showed up late.
I show up late every time. You in the chat.
No, you showed up.
What you talking about?
One time out. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets for Houston live show April 23rd.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really entertaining, you guys. I think it's gonna be hilarious.
Kayla and I are gonna have a curtain for Logic so he can fade out.
Yes, he could just go shh whenever he's
Rilla will be dancing.
Correct.
His shoulder, his two left feet.
Yeah.
You know.
Correct.
That's a fact.
I tell you this, in Houston, I'm hanging out with Anton the whole time.
Good for you.
My man Anton is super duper dope.
No. I'm hanging out with Logic the whole time because he told me what he spent on the bar tab. I'm hanging out with Logic.
You know, the thing about it is that when we was linked up in DC, Logic.
Hold up, time out.
When we was linked up in DC.
Oh wait, no. Somebody.
Wait. I'm gonna just say this one part. Me and Logic hung out till like 3-4 in the morning. Like until I had to go to the airport. We first flight out, it was me, Logic. Well, I ain't gonna say who all it was. That's a little different, but this dude, man, this is the funniest dude I ever seen in my entire life, bro.
Anton.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, Rilla.
How many shots that night, Anton?
No, look.
Logic?
No, how many shots did you take?
Look, wait, hold up, Rilla. Hold up. You got that question. Just wait. Somebody need to hit my Cash App because I just looked at my bank account. I ain't looking at my bank account. Man, I spent $700 at that bar.
That's nothing for you. You got 5 cars.
Right. What you talking about?
Why you can't let man talk?
Don't you carry around like 5 bands? Don't you carry around at least like 5 bands?
Listen, Logic spent the bag. He came through. He picked us up in the Escalade Platinum. Really? And he took care. We went to the late, you get the munchies afterwards. He took care of the late night stuff. He wouldn't even let me pay for nothing, bro. Dude was one of the realest dudes I ever seen in my life. Real talk.
No, I didn't pay for you remember I didn't pay for that.
Did, bro. I know what's really happening.
Huh?
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you this. When I get to Houston, my EBT card may or may not work, depending on how Joe Biden feel that day.
You have the EBT card?
And your point is?
I don't feel like you qualify for that. Like, do you? No, you don't.
People can lie on that shit.
I know. That's why I'm saying, why he on here saying that? I told you the IRS, watch this. Be quiet. Stop incriminating yourself. Because there's no way that you make not enough. There's no way.
Hypothetically.
Yeah. Hypothetically. Allegedly.
So I want to answer a question one last time though. I just want to know for the women's, right? If y'all get in a serious relationship and a dude actually said he wants y'all to, he want to marry y'all or whatever, would y'all delete y'all Instagram page?
We already had this discussion. Yes, I would.
All right.
I don't think Logic was here when we talked about that.
Well, I already know.
Maybe he wasn't. Actually, I think that was a while ago.
Yeah, it was.
Logic, would you require your chick to delete her Instagram page?
Big facts. That shit coming down. Big facts. That's one of the criteria of being naked and coming to the door.
Oh my God.
That shit.
Are you gonna delete yours?
What?
Are you?
Yeah, I'll delete that shit. I don't put that on that bitch anyway. That shit can go.
Yeah, Logic ain't really on that motherfucker.
Yeah. That shit can go.
Shit, Roger. I mean, not Roger.
Not Roger.
Logic is a social beta simp.
I'm for the streets. I like to see things in real life.
Yeah. Hey,
Would
you
y'all,
know what?
ladies, would y'all delete y'all Instagram if y'all was getting married?
Yes, I would.
Kayla not having it.
I would change a lot of things on my Instagram.
This can't be life.
Why wouldn't you delete it? What is the attachment that you wouldn't delete it?
It's not an attachment to it. I just feel like, why?
You don't want no man telling you what to do.
It's not about that. No, any man, like, I've never had anyone say anything about my Instagram. Like, there are certain things that I feel like you start posting or not posting when you get married. Like, a good friend of mine, like, her Instagram just changed up when she became a mom, and now it's all like mom stuff. And this is what I feed my daughter, and cool things, and like that's where her Instagram is now. So I feel like it would just be like that. It would just change in terms of the content that I post. Be more like mommy stuff or wife stuff. Like, how to do a flower arrangement for your home. Like, so it would just probably just change the content. That's all.
But Kayla, what if your man said, if you want a ring, you got to delete it? Would you delete it to get that ring?
I just don't see that happening. I just don't see that. Even hypothetically, I don't. Even hypothetically, I don't see, because every person I've dated has an Instagram. So I feel like, are you deleting your Instagram? What do we like? What is the purpose behind it?
He's saying, hey, if you want to be married,
what is it?
Yeah, come on. You move different when you married. So he's saying, hey,
it's to protect.
Is he deleting his Instagram too?
No,
yeah, y'all could do it together. Whatever.
He's marriage minded.
No. Wait. Hold on.
Just said he's not deleting his Instagram.
He's not deleting his Instagram because it's part of his brand. It's branding and marketing, but he needs you to delete yours.
Mine, so mine's not branding and marketing.
Delete all that shit.
If he's making money off his Instagram, I wouldn't let him delete it.
Wait, hold on.
If she making money,
$30,000 engagement ring. You asked for $30,000.
Oh my gosh!
I guess y'all gonna make her delete it, huh?
But I mean, hold on, wait.
I think that we would come to an agreement. I just don't feel like it would be like
Rilla is trying to say that
engaged. All of a sudden, delete your Instagram. We've been in a relationship all these years now. All of a sudden, delete your Instagram. You know, I don't.
That's a great point.
Rilla, you trying to say Rilla? What
Like,
you're insinuating
why?
is that women are for sale.
What?
Rilla,
everything is negotiable.
You're saying that women are for sale.
I'm saying everything is negotiable.
If you're doing it based off of the price tag of the ring.
No. I definitely wasn't saying that, but I was using the example of what's been going around with Kayla and his $30,000 ring. So I was using that in terms of even if he offered you a $30,000 ring, which he could have responded, no, if I'll take a $5,000 ring, a $500 ring, I still wouldn't, delete.
What does the cost have to do with the Instagram?
I
just don't understand.
I just interjected that into the conversation. What Anton did, which is what anarchists do.
But again, Rilla, for what? What are you interjecting it into the conversation? What is the cost?
You said the cost of the ring.
What does the cost of the ring have to do with anything?
It's not me.
Because in previous conversations, you made a point to bring up the cost of the engagement ring.
I didn't make a point. Anton specifically asked me if there was a budget. So this whole Kayla's requiring, that's not a real thing.
Oh, he
asked me specifically about a budget of a conversation I had in a past relationship. That was specific to that. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm not counting the price, but I am counting clarity. That's what I'm counting.
Well, hold on. I want to make a real important.
So whatever the cost, I want VVS. So I don't know what it costs. I just know it's
okay. Hold on. Time out. I want to make
cloudy shit. That's all I'm saying.